Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you to reflect on a simple yet profound truth. It's time to get over it. We all carry the weight of our past experiences, pain, disappointment, and heartache. These burdens can feel heavy, almost suffocating. But here lies the paradox. While it is essential to acknowledge our pain, we must not allow it to define us. First, let us recognize our suffering. Each of us has faced moments that have tested our strength, times when we felt lost or betrayed. It is natural to feel these emotions deeply. However, to dwell in that darkness is to deny ourselves the light of possibility. We must allow ourselves to feel, but we must also learn to let go. Second, we must embrace the transformative power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not merely an act of kindness towards others. It is a gift we give ourselves. When we cling to grudges or past grievances, we remain prisoners of our own making. By forgiving, we unlock the doors to our hearts, allowing healing to flow in. Third, let us consider the power of perspective. Life is filled with challenges, but how we perceive these challenges can change everything. When we shift our focus from what has been lost to what can be gained, we begin to see the world through a lens of opportunity. Every setback can be a setup for a comeback if we choose to view it that way. Fourth, change is an inevitable part of life. Often, we resist change out of fear, clinging to the familiar even when it no longer serves us. Yet, embracing change can lead to new beginnings, fresh starts, and unexpected joys. Let us not fear the unknown, but welcome it as a canvas for our future. Fifth, action is vital. It is easy to feel overwhelmed by our circumstances, but even the smallest step forward can lead to monumental change. Whether it's seeking help, starting a new project, or simply getting out of bed, each action propels us toward a brighter tomorrow. Finally, we are not alone in this journey. Building a supportive community is crucial. Surrounding ourselves with those who uplift and encourage us can make all the difference. Together we can share our burdens, celebrate our victories, and remind each other that healing is possible. In closing, I urge you to reflect on what you might be holding on to that no longer serves you. It's time to get over it. Release the past, embrace the present, and step boldly into the future. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards of freedom, joy, and growth await those who dare to let go. Proverbs 1, 2, and 3. Freedom with a grace. In our lives, we all encounter pain, disappointment, and heartbreak. These experiences can stem from various sources: the loss of a loved one, the end of a relationship, setbacks in career aspirations, or even unfulfilled dreams. It's crucial to first recognize and accept that these emotions are a part of the human experience. To feel pain is to be alive. It connects us with our shared humanity. The struggles we face shape our perspectives and often create a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. However, acknowledging pain isn't just about recognizing it. It's about validating our feelings. Many people grapple with the desire to suppress their emotions, believing that showing vulnerability makes them weak. Yet true strength lies in the ability to confront our emotions head-on. We must allow ourselves to fully experience our feelings, understanding that it's okay to grieve, to be frustrated, or to feel lost. Moreover, while we may believe that holding on to this pain provides us with a sense of identity, the truth is that it can become a limiting factor. It may lead us into a cycle of self-pity, or worse, bitterness. Instead of allowing these experiences to define us, we must learn to see them as part of our journey rather than our destination. Embracing our pain can be a catalyst for growth. By acknowledging it, we create a doorway to healing and resilience, enabling us to learn valuable lessons from our trials. This acknowledgement is not just a passive acceptance, it's an active engagement with our circumstances. It encourages us to explore the depths of our emotions, to ask ourselves difficult questions, and ultimately, to seek understanding and closure. By facing our pain, we can begin to untangle its grip on our lives, allowing us to move forward, not just as survivors of our experiences, but as individuals enriched by them. In doing so, we prepare ourselves for the necessary journey of letting go, an essential step toward liberation and renewal. Forgiveness is one of the most profound and powerful acts we can undertake in our lives, yet it's also one of the most challenging. The nature of forgiveness transcends mere words. It conveys a deep emotional shift that can alter the course of our relationships with others and ourselves. At its core, forgiveness is an intentional decision to let go of resentment, anger, or the desire for retribution against those who have wronged us. This process does not mean excusing harmful behavior or forgetting what has happened. Rather, it embodies the choice to rise above the pain inflicted upon us. When we hold on to grudges, we often believe we're protecting ourselves from future hurt. But in reality, we are only chaining ourselves to the past. This bondage to negative emotions can hinder our personal growth and impede our ability to experience joy in the present. Forgiveness, then, becomes not merely a gift we offer to those who have wronged us, but a crucial act of self-care. It allows us to reclaim our emotional freedom and to step out of the shadows of anger and revenge that can cloud our judgment and hold us back. Forgiveness also facilitates healing. It can soften the wounds that weigh heavily on our hearts, promoting emotional and even physical well-being. When we choose to forgive, we engage in an act of compassion, not just for others, but for ourselves. This empathetic approach helps us reframe our experiences, enabling us to view those who have caused us pain as flawed human beings, just like ourselves. At the same time, recognizing our shared imperfections fosters connection and understanding, turning animosity into empathy. However, it's important to acknowledge that forgiveness is not always straightforward. It often requires time and introspection, as the wounds we carry can run deep. There may be moments of doubt, anger, and sadness along the way. The journey toward forgiveness can be rocky, filled with obstacles that test our resolve. Our emotional response can be complex, and that complexity is perfectly natural. When we look back on the journey, we find our complexity is perfectly natural. It's essential to give ourselves the grace to navigate these feelings without rushing the healing process. Desire 9. Triumphal approach, beseeching God to place them back. Moreover, self-forgiveness plays a vital role in this equation. Often, we hold ourselves accountable for past mistakes or perceived shortcomings. To truly move forward, we must extend the same forgiveness we grant to others toward ourselves. Accepting our imperfections and recognizing that making mistakes is part of being human allows us to cultivate self-compassion and resilience. This inner forgiveness empowers us to break free from self-imposed limitations and to approach life with renewed hope and purpose. Ultimately, the nature of forgiveness is transformative. It is an act of courage that paves the way for reconciliation and emotional liberation. By forgiving, we create space for healing, renewal, and growth in our lives. We begin to rewrite our stories, shifting from a narrative centered on pain and victimhood to one that celebrates resilience, empathy, and strength. Through forgiveness, we embrace the possibility of moving forward, unencumbered by the weight of our past. And we open our hearts to the joy and possibility of the future. The power of perspective is a remarkable force in shaping our experiences and guiding our responses to life's challenges. Our perspective acts like a lens through which we interpret the world, significantly influencing how we perceive events, react to them, and ultimately navigate our lives. When faced with adversity or hardship, the way we choose to view our circumstances can either empower us or entrap us in a cycle of negativity. Consider the challenges we encounter: losing a job, experiencing a breakup, or facing illness. Each of these scenarios carries a heavy emotional burden, and it's easy to become overwhelmed by despair and hopelessness. However, two individuals might respond to the same situation in drastically different ways, depending on their perspective. One person may see the end of a job as a devastating loss, while another may interpret it as an opportunity for growth, a chance to explore new avenues, or a call to pursue a passion previously set aside. This shift in perspective can lead to divergent paths in response to the same event. The idea of perspective also ties into the concept of resilience. When we learn to see challenges as opportunities for learning or personal development, we cultivate a mindset that embraces adaptability. This growth-oriented perspective allows us to bounce back from setbacks rather than remain stagnant in our disappointment. By reframing our circumstances, we can approach problems with curiosity rather than fear, motivating ourselves to seek solutions instead of wallowing in defeat. Moreover, our perspectives are often influenced by the narratives we construct around our experiences. These narratives can be shaped by a variety of factors, including our upbringing, cultural background, and even the media we consume. If we focus solely on negative aspects of our past, we risk creating a self-fulfilling prophecy where our experiences reinforce feelings of unworthiness or frustration. Conversely, by consciously choosing to focus on moments of success, resilience, or kindness, we reinforce a positive and empowering narrative. This act of selective remembering shifts not only how we feel about our past, but also how we approach our future. Engaging in practices that encourage shifting our perspective can significantly enhance our emotional well-being. Activities like journaling, meditation, or talking with a trusted friend can help us step back from our immediate reactions and view our challenges from a different angle. These strategies allow us to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for the lessons hidden within our struggles. By recognizing the value of our experiences, we create space for personal growth and development. Additionally, seeking diverse perspectives from others can enrich our own understanding. Conversing with individuals from various backgrounds and experiences can illuminate aspects of situations we may have overlooked, offering valuable insights that can help us reframe our own perspectives. Embracing differing viewpoints fosters empathy and broadens our worldview, allowing us to navigate our struggles with greater clarity and compassion. Ultimately, the power of perspective lies in its ability to transform our experiences. By consciously choosing how we view our situations, we enable ourselves to shift from a mindset of defeat to one of empowerment. The ability to change our perspective is a powerful tool. We can harness it to cultivate resilience, promote growth, and invite fulfillment into our lives. Through this conscious reframing of our experiences, we not only free ourselves from the grip of negativity, but also open ourselves to a world rich with possibilities, turning obstacles into stepping stones toward a more meaningful and joyful life. Embracing change is an essential aspect of navigating life effectively. Change is not merely an inevitable part of existence. It is a constant force that shapes our experiences, alters our paths, and often leads us to unforeseen opportunities. However, despite its inevitability, many people struggle with change due to fear, uncertainty, or the discomfort that often accompanies new beginnings. Understanding the importance of embracing change can empower us to approach it with courage and optimism rather than trepidation. Change can manifest in various forms: career shifts, relocations, changes in relationships, or even personal transformations like adopting new habits or beliefs. Each of these transitions can provoke feelings of vulnerability. It's natural to feel anxious when confronted with the unknown. We often cling to familiarity, interpreting the comforts of routine as safety. Yet remaining stagnant in our comfort zones can lead to missed opportunities for growth and fulfillment. By stepping outside our usual parameters, we allow ourselves to expand our horizons and discover new truths about ourselves and the world around us. Embracing change requires a mindset that sees it as a catalyst for growth rather than a threat. When we adopt this perspective, we can invite positivity into our lives. Each shift, no matter how daunting, can bring lessons that deepen our understanding and enhance our resilience. For example, a job loss, while initially viewed as a setback, can prompt a re-evaluation of our career goals, leading us toward a more fulfilling path or inspiring us to pursue a long-held passion. By reframing these events in a positive light, we empower ourselves to view challenges as opportunities for metamorphosis. Second chapter, first sentences 23 to 29. Second first sentence, the meta. Moreover, change encourages adaptability, a crucial skill in our fast-paced world. In an era characterized by rapid technological advancements and social shifts, the ability to adapt becomes increasingly valuable. By welcoming change, we cultivate flexibility and open-mindedness, which allow us to respond effectively to new circumstances. This adaptability not only enhances our personal growth, but also equips us to handle external pressures with grace and confidence. When we learn to navigate change effectively, we instill a sense of agency in our lives, knowing we have the tools to forge a path, even in uncertain times. Another fundamental aspect of embracing change is the role of resilience. Resilience isn't the absence of hardship, rather, it's the ability to rebound and learn from these experiences. When we embrace change, we inevitably encounter obstacles and setbacks, but each of these challenges strengthens our character. The act of persevering through adversity instills confidence in our ability to overcome future challenges. With each experience, we add to our reservoir of strength, becoming more equipped to face whatever comes our way. Additionally, embracing change often leads to greater connection with others. As we navigate transitions, we may find common ground with those undergoing similar experiences. Sharing our journeys fosters empathy and solidarity, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. This sense of community can be tremendously comforting and can empower us to embrace change collectively, creating a support system that nurtures growth. Furthermore, embracing change allows us to realign with our true selves. At various points in our lives, we may find ourselves drifting away from our original passions or values. Change prompts us to reevaluate our choices, reconnect with our core beliefs, and redefine what success and fulfillment mean to us. This recalibration can lead to powerful transformations, guiding us toward a more authentic and meaningful existence. Ultimately, embracing change is not merely about accepting the inevitability of life's transitions. It's about acknowledging the potential they hold for our personal evolution. By stepping into the unknown with courage and curiosity, we can transform fear into discovery and uncertainty into growth. Rather than resisting change, we can learn to dance with it, allowing it to guide us toward new opportunities, enriched experiences, and deeper connections. Yet when we embrace change, we embark on a journey filled with possibilities, turning every ending into a new beginning and every challenge into a stepping stone toward the life we envision for ourselves. Life 25. The importance of action in our lives cannot be overstated. While thoughts, feelings, and intent are vital components of our journey, it is through action that we transform ideas into reality. Action is the catalyst that propels us forward, bridging the gap between our aspirations and achievements. Without action, potential remains dormant. It is only when we take deliberate steps that we unlock the possibilities that lie ahead. Often, we may find ourselves caught in cycles of contemplation, envisioning the ideal outcomes without moving towards them. While reflection is a necessary part of growth, relying solely on thoughts can lead to stagnation. We may convince ourselves that we are making progress simply by thinking about what we want to achieve. However, true progress comes only when we translate those thoughts into tangible steps. Every great achievement begins with a single action, an application, a conversation, a leap of faith. It is through these initial movements that we set the wheels of our dreams in motion. Furthermore, taking action also fosters a sense of agency and empowerment. When we actively pursue our goals, we reclaim our ability to shape our lives. This empowerment is crucial in building self-confidence and resilience. Each step we take, no matter how small, reinforces our belief in our capacity to effect change. Even in facing setbacks, the mere act of trying contributes to our growth. The experience gained from navigating challenges prepares us for future endeavors, teaching us valuable lessons about perseverance and adaptability. Verse 4. There came a time when I was exceedingly frightened. Moreover, action acts as a teacher. Theories and plans are often flawed or incomplete, and experience is the best instructor. By engaging with the world through action, we gather insights that refine our understanding and inform our future decisions. Each attempt, whether successful or not, adds to our knowledge and skills. We learn what works and what doesn't, allowing us to adjust our strategies and approach. This iterative process is central to personal and professional development, as it equips us with the tools necessary to navigate complexities. Another critical aspect of action is its ability to inspire momentum. Once we initiate a course of action, we often find that the energy we generate fuels our drive to continue. This momentum can be infectious, propelling us toward greater achievements and encouraging those around us. Observing someone taking decisive steps can motivate others to do the same, creating a ripple effect that fosters collective growth. In this way, our actions not only shape our lives, but can also influence and uplift our communities. End of section 1. Introduction. Beginnings of progress, nature, and ourselves. Additionally, taking action allows us to confront our fears and insecurities. It is easy to become paralyzed by the uncertainties of life, to let fear dictate our choices. However, when we choose to act in spite of our fears, we reclaim control over our narrative. Each step we take can diminish the power that fear holds over us. This confrontation fosters resilience, teaching us that discomfort is a natural part of growth. The more we expose ourselves to the unknown through action, the more we develop the courage to continue pushing our boundaries. Furthermore, engaging in action often leads to unforeseen opportunities. Life has a way of presenting us with paths we could never have anticipated if we remain passive. By taking the initiative, we create openings for new relationships, experiences, and ideas that can enrich our lives. The act of engaging with the world can lead us to opportunities previously hidden, highlighting the unpredictable beauty of life when we are willing to act. Ultimately, the importance of action lies in its ability to transform dreams and intentions into tangible realities. It is the force that propels us toward growth, learning, and fulfillment. By taking decisive steps, we embrace our potential and reshape our circumstances. Action empowers us to confront our fears, cultivate resilience, and inspire others. In a world that is constantly changing, the ability to act becomes a cornerstone of personal agency and transformation. So, let us remember that it is not enough to merely dream. We must also act. Each step we take, no matter how small, advances us toward the life we aspire to live and creates the foundation for a future rich with possibilities. Building a supportive community is an essential endeavor that enriches our lives in profound ways. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our connections with others play a critical role in our emotional well-being and personal growth. A supportive community fosters a sense of belonging, providing us with the encouragement and resources we need to navigate life's challenges. This sense of connection can be a lifeline during difficult times, offering comfort, insights, and shared experiences that remind us we are not alone. At the heart of a supportive community is trust. Relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, which creates an environment where individuals feel safe to express their vulnerabilities. In such a space, people are more likely to share their struggles, fears, and aspirations without the fear of judgment. This openness not only strengthens bonds, but also facilitates deeper connections among members, allowing for genuine empathy and compassion. When we see others being open about their challenges, it encourages us to do the same, fostering a culture of authenticity and support. It is what lifts us up and guides us mindlessly. Moreover, a supportive community serves as a source of inspiration and motivation. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who share similar goals and values can ignite our passion and drive. When we witness others striving toward their aspirations or overcoming obstacles, it reminds us of our own potential. The collective energy of encouragement within a community can be powerful, pushing us to achieve more than we might have thought possible. In this way, the support we receive can spur us into action and help us maintain focus on our personal growth. In addition, a strong community can provide practical assistance in times of need. Whether it's offering advice, sharing resources, or lending a helping hand, the tangible support that comes from a community is invaluable. In moments of crisis or uncertainty, having a network of people who genuinely care can make all the difference. This support can manifest in numerous ways, from organizing meal trains during illness to providing childcare during stressful periods. Knowing that help is available fosters a sense of security and allows individuals to cope more effectively with life's hurdles. Furthermore, building a supportive community involves reciprocity. It's about creating a give-and-take relationship where members not only receive support, but are also willing to offer their help to others. This exchange strengthens the ties that bind the community together, creating a culture of caring that reinforces connections. When we give our time, energy, or resources to support others, we deepen our own sense of purpose and satisfaction. This interconnectedness helps ensure that the community remains vibrant and resilient as each member invests in the well-being of the whole. Creating a supportive community also encourages diversity of thought and experience. Different perspectives enrich conversations and broaden our understanding of various issues. A community that welcomes diverse voices fosters an environment where creative solutions can emerge. As members share their unique insights and approaches, 6 Point fosters this diversity, encourages deeper learning, and challenges us to rethink our assumptions, ultimately leading to personal growth and a more comprehensive understanding of the world around us. Additionally, technology plays an increasingly vital role in building supportive communities. Online platforms and social media allow us to connect with others far beyond our immediate geographical locations. Virtual communities can be incredibly powerful, providing access to a broader range of resources, support networks, and information. These digital connections can supplement local friendships, allowing individuals to share experiences and support one another despite physical distance. However, while technology can enhance connection, it's important to strike a balance with in-person interactions. Face-to-face relationships often provide a level of intimacy and trust that is crucial for a deeply supportive community. By engaging in activities that bring us together, whether through local meetups, group events, or shared interests, we can solidify these connections and cultivate strong bonds that withstand the test of time. Ultimately, building a supportive community is a vital investment in our collective survival. It enhances our ability to cope with life's challenges, inspires personal growth, and deepens our understanding of one another. As we work on fostering these connections, we create an environment where individuals feel valued and accepted, which is essential for personal and communal flourishing. In a world that can sometimes feel isolating, the effort to build and maintain a supportive community becomes a powerful antidote, reminding us of our shared humanity and the strength we gain through togetherness. In conclusion, the journey toward the personal growth and fulfillment is inherently intertwined with the themes we've explored today. The power of perspective, the importance of action, and the necessity of building a supportive community. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in enabling us to navigate life's complexities with resilience and determination. Embracing change is essential as we learn that our ability to adapt can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. By shifting our perspective, we can view obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on our path to success. Action allows us to turn aspirations into reality, propelling us forward and underscoring our agency as we shape our destinies. Our rational and personal aspect is necessary to transform our wish into a model of self-actualization. Simultaneously, creating a supportive community fosters connections that enrich our lives. Together, we cultivate trust, empathy, and reciprocity, ensuring that we have the encouragement and resources needed to face life's uncertainties. As we invest in one another, we not only uplift ourselves, but also those around us, creating a ripple effect that fosters resilience within our communities. The next stage will ripple effect that fosters resilience within our communities. As you leave here today, I encourage you to reflect on your own perspectives and the importance of taking meaningful action in your life. Seek out connections that inspire and motivate you, and remember that together we can navigate change, overcome challenges, and thrive. Let us commit to building communities that empower each other, turning our collective strength into a force for positive change in the world around us.